The fuck? When he captured it. Alright. That was a little weird. I did bow one time right quick. I don't have to wait on shooter games till I get my glasses. It should be in a couple weeks. It's hard for me to see people anymore. But oh well. It'd be alright. Come on, game. I don't remember what I got the graphics set to on this shit. Hopefully they ain't wide open. Let me check some shit first, guys. See, and it like has me capped at 60 frames constantly. What the fuck's that about? But I got everything on low. Uncapped. Let's just see what it does. It's not bad. 150 frames and stuff. 130. What if drops down more in the menu? It does some shit. What if I just set a cap to like 60? 75. How about that? We'll set it at 75. Right? And we'll see if we can turn it up to medium. See what happens. See if it melts my shit. Can we just hold it 75? Nope, dropped a little bit right there. But I only went down to 60. Alright. I'll do this map again. Okay, do I want to do that? Just go to... This is main quest, right? Fuck. Now we'll do this one first. It's like not loading in, is it? There's a lot to load into. A lot of shit. There it goes. Come on, game. Alright. What the fuck is happening?
Revelio.
Yeah, there we go. Couldn't remember what it was. Not T. So, what's that? Yoink them towards you? I really need to be invisible right now? Limos. I don't know. I might because I just got it, so. Trying to melt the computer real quick, guys. We'll cap it at 60. Fucking. See what high it looks like. 'Cause this was recommended for me. But I'm streaming too, so. Does it like change it to y'all at all?
All of my relatives work. Probably be a higher up there one day.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Right. What's that mean?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
What the fuck did I just do?
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together
Whatever.
again.
I don't know what I done there.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
That's the plant, right, from like Harry Potter?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Like screams and
First,
Neville dies
let's
and
protect
shit?
our ears.
Yeah, okay. This bitch
Now,
only passes out cotton
everyone,
balls.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That's what I'm telling my old lady to do. Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
How young is she?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Oh.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've
All right.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight,
It's
and
fucking-
a bit of magic.
I don't know.
It
I
will
was
take
just gonna
time
see how
to
loud I
grow.
am.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
One second, guys. Sorry if y'all hear this and everything, all that good jazz. I ain't trying to. I mean, I don't know. Just like see how loud everything is. Why can't I hear nothing? Sorry if y'all hear this and everything, all that good jazz. I ain't trying to. Turn the just. Holy shit. Don't mind the music in the background the whole time, but Jesus fucking Christ. That's crazy. Holy shit. Don't mind the music in the background the whole time, but Jesus fucking Christ. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy. I don't know. My mic is like. It seems so quiet. That's fucking nuts. It is. I don't know. My mic is like. It seems so quiet. Let's see. See if fucking. I don't know. I bet I still ain't changed nothing. It is. I wonder if I'm louder now. Am I louder now or quiet now? I don't understand how that works. Alright. Let's see. See if fucking. I don't know. I bet I still ain't changed nothing. What about now? Yeah. Sing louder now. Like fucking. Right. Oh yeah. What about now? Yeah. Sing louder now. Like fucking. A little too loud maybe? Oh yeah. What about right there maybe? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna quit fucking with shit. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see if I'm like screaming on YouTube or not. On just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. No, it's good enough for me. I don't give a fuck. Should we turn the music back up? It's not even really picking nothing up. About 50. On 65. Just have little tunes in the background. Outpost. It's time to prove you're doing. What? Middle? Middle? I don't know. We've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available. Luke.
Ditally's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Right?
Well done! Once it can be harvested,
I ain't
your
do
Ditally
nothing,
will
but
be
alright.
ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a
This bitch is
different
corny.
sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your
Right,
classmate,
right.
Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Of course he has.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
And of course they do. Back up. Get out from under me, damn it.
Hello.
Shut the
Saw
fuck
you on
up.
your way to Hog. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the China. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What? Hold on.
Look at that. Now, they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Get away from it.
Save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boober tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Boober tubers.
The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight.
What's he talking
I'm
about?
not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Oh, damn. Fucking cats. One second, let's see. Be right back. Yes, you is. Alright. All you glossy tards. Y'all ain't good enough to be turds. Hear that? Do you hear it? What? Is the game real quiet or something? What? Should I turn the game down more? Okay. What has happened? I can't. Oh, there's my little mouse thing. It disappeared for a second. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy. I was imagining already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
These plants are
You
crazy
can't be above throwing
sounding.
a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Take time for what? Them things are annoying. So I tab it, right? Cool. Okay. Now how do I do that? Revelio. Hear that? Oh. Enter Hogwarts greenhouse. This giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching as convoluted as the score. Whatever. Suck a wet fart. Oh, that's right. That's the flu powder and shit.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide
Yeah,
glove.
shut up.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Right?
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
And it would tend to you.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Why? Because you're like the same age.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
My damn tearing. Where's the other? Come on now. What the fuck? Damn, where's this bitch at? I broke the game.
Professor Weasley said she'd help.
Revelio.
Holy shit.
Finding partially transfigured items about the classroom.
Holy shit. It's too much, Captain.
Revelio.
Fucking Christ. Come on now. I'm doing this, man. Being all choppy as fuck. Sorry. I'm not. Oh, fucking Christ. Runs worse on medium. Explain that. In the lower Hogsfield. Where am I going? Let's just go back. What's that? It's cool that you can just climb and shit too. Now can I use this to teleport, right? I thought I could. I wouldn't. I ain't got a fucking clue. I wish I could figure out why I can't stream on Rumble anymore. Miss Rumble. I had my following on Rumble. Sorry, babe. Forgot to turn the AC back on. So if I could ran inside faster than this fucking game was. Potions, potions, potions.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions
Oh,
is
this
one
guy.
of the most challenging and hazardous
It's
subjects
awful
taught
fucking
at the
loud,
school.
son.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Alright.
Mr. Takar, can you
Mr.
tell us
Takar.
why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion.
What do I say it like that?
Your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A little dip dip. I didn't need no motherfucking book like Harry Potter either. No.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Right.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the
That's
rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you
Get away
were
from
to
stuff.
go into his office?
Come on. What do you want to know? But you
He
heard
did say
correctly.
that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Can't do it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not be that.
I still got the Fwooper feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Is this?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
What the fuck?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to grab it, alright, first of all.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Alright.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Revelio.
That's the last time I ever...
Oh no. You're not open these big bitches? Hold on. Wouldn't it just be easier to go right out this way? I don't know.
Might some kind soul help?
Oh god, this bitch. Oh, a castle we fucking go through.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
No, you didn't. Just file. Okay. Alright.
If only a new student would help me with my sad
Shut up. Just follow on the come on now. Thank you. The doors. Thank you. Fucking Christ.
It's a relief to finally have an arm.
Fucking cats are on crack.
Revelio.
Dude. This is ridiculous. I could have just took the flu powder out here. Why the fuck didn't I? Okay, start just calming shit. Can you swim? Okay, what the fuck was that? I'm gonna be fucking lost. Holy shit. Just... Let's get me back up here. Fucking Christ. Fucking sheeps.
Revelio.
Fuck your pumpkin patch, bitch.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Wonder who lives.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Huh. Wait, well, fuck.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Oh, yeah.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What?
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
Revelio.
What's going on here?
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Revelio.
Very well, Mummy.
Oh no, I still took the fire. Or the feather. There it is. Quest. Trials of Merlin. Is that what it is right there, though? Yeah. Holy shit.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time.
A dox's nip back your time.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Ooh!
Leave her alone.
Get him, Granny.
I see you.
I don't remember how to dodge.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio, tell Wilson to find me himself. Accio.
Give me your soul.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh, leech juice. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, hold on a second. See, controls. Hi-ya. I don't want a controller. Yeah, there we go. Spells in action. Lock on, Protego, dodge is control. Alright, fuck it. I'm not too good with the control thing, but might help me get better with it. Challenges. Wow.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me?
Oh,
to get
Ashwinders.
to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite
You good old
keen on
Ashwinders.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne. She's a travelling vendor.
What happened?
Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Oh. Hold on 1 second.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Precisely.
Precisely.
Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Oh, make the little...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Right.
Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
About these piles.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's gonna be sitting circled.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Yeah.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
I'm sure you fucking do.
How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Alright, 1 second, be right back, guys. kind of like that one. Like, that music's loud as fuck. I don't care. I'm turning this shit down. I can't. It's so fucking loud. Alright, I'm not going through all these again. I'm gonna build up or something first.
Revelio.
Collect that real quick. Scope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scope has left another note. Cross the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Oh, Scrope. I didn't even see the R. Alright. The fuck was that? You eyeballing me, dude?
Revelio.
Around a pile of rocks, right? That big ass chest right there. But I can't open it though, right? What the fuck is this? Did it shrink?
Levioso. Incendio.
Alright. Let's see it.
Levioso. Levioso.
No! It just came back. What the fuck?
Incendio.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Revelio. Accio.
No, not the box. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yeah, because we was just here not too long ago, right? It's a chicken. Meh.
Incendio.
Come on now. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks. God damn, dude.
This had better not be a trick.
No shit. I'm over it, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I won't let you jump. That was rude. Did you see that? Expecto Patronum.
Revelio.
What the fuck is that?
Accio. Incendio.
The fuck did I just find? I ain't even supposed to be here or nothing, right? You eyeballing me? Cool. So just a little secret.
Revelio.
Just in case. See what I got. Yo, Wizard Harry.
Accio. Incendio.
Everything shall burn.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight.
Oh.
Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Look at those Scrope. Scrope out of here like the Metal Gear Solid status shit.
Tell me
In a
more
box
about
next to
this
you,
treasure
you know.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
Don't worry
The
about
Blacks
that.
have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
Oh, that's fucked
One
up.
day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. just need one moment. One itchy bitchy tiny weeny moment. Gotta get a drink, guys. Alright. Oh. I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you.
I bet you
Best of
will.
luck finding your pages. And the ring.
One ring to rule them all. What the fuck? Yo, that's some bullshit. That's so fucked. Little fucking bastards set us up. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck is that?
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Uh-oh, no. I died. I fucking clicked off of it, son of a bitch. Start last checkpoint. Frogs are on crack. What am I supposed to do? there a way to, like, is it X or something? Blocks them, right? Like, I can combat, I don't deflect. Where'd that clip go that I just took? How the fuck do I get to it? I never took a clip. What'd I do? How'd I do it? Playback? No. What'd I do? Fuck me.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Alright. I can do this. Gotta hit him at certain times. Shit. There's another one up on the little radar. I'll see you, Cockstain. Skadookin!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Put this cigarette out. Do.
Levioso.
You can actually swim. I was just never expected that you'd be able to swim in this game. I got this feeling.
Revelio.
It's not.
Why would I need a piece of toast?
Piece of toast?
I suppose that's where it goes.
What the fuck? This squid's about to fucking rape me, ain't he? What the fuck is this corny shit?
could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh.
Richard Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes.
Yeah, what did Peeves do?
What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Did they mention that?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
They're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Candlelight thing. So we need a
map. It doesn't appear.
Yeah.
Missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Woo! You know, I could have thrown the plants at him. I didn't think about that. Can you dive? Dog bog tongue? Alright. This little cocksucker right here.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Nope. You're my only hope. What that feather is, right? That's right. Done that shit. Let's start off here real quick.
Let's see what's up your sleeve then.
Revelio.
But it's that. Right? I can see it being that. When do you unlock it?
Levioso.
Whoops.
Lumos.
I just threw it into oblivion too. Fuck. It's gone. Gone. Hey, zap a goat. Some bullshit. Where did I gotta go? Fuck that shit. Takes a minute for the game to load, but oh well. Should have a smidgen of weed left, so we're gonna try to smoke that right quick, guys. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? What is that? Holy shit. Are the flowers talking shit?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright. I gotta get away from that.
Revelio.
Fuck's sakes. What's this? Well, 4 gold doubloons. That sounded creepy, didn't it? No more weed. Cats are fucking going nuts. Psst, nope. You ain't. Get out from under me. Go on. Psst, psst, psst. Hold on, my dogs are going crazy. I gotta see what's happening. crazies. Fucking, I'm like, the wrong fucking house this time of night. Keep in mind it's, 3:20 here. It's fucking ridiculous. Fuck you, chicken. Talk to me like that, motherfucker. Fucking Bambi. Why are you climbing, dude? Why? The fuck was that? I need to learn the disarmament shell before I go fall.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh, fuck. Christ. Expelliarmus. Fuck me.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
There's something I can fight right here. What the fuck is that? Whoa. That's fucking weird, right? Oh, I don't want to follow this quest no more. This one. Okie dokie.
There's trouble afoot.
Stop right here. Come back here.
And it's learned that in first year, did ya?
Incendio.
Clumsy little fool. Careful, you'll get bit. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Levioso.
Break your little cave flapper.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Levioso.
You'll feel that.
This isn't a fair.
Pathetic. That's proper people, that is.
Levioso.
You dare slay one of
You're not going to want this.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
The beast is safe now.
Alright. Like, I have to have flu powder, right, to teleport and shit? Has to be around it. Dun, 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 dun. Can't wait till I get to just be in there. Just blasting motherfuckers in oblivion. It's kind of neat that already gives you like a little finisher to begin with. I do kind of like that. How's this game feeling on controller, I wonder? One second, guys. For 1 second, Shane. Cord. Alright, to take everything. Okay. Okay, what the fuck is this? Crucial. How about I go down?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Trying to get fucked up, Randy?
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
What this controller shit?
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Expelliarmus.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Ooh.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Which was the... Okay, let's see. First of all, we're gonna put that right there. So can I change that up? What does my Q do? Now, how do I counter? I know you can do it. Spells in action. Protego. What the fuck is Protego?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to
Levioso.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Expecto Patronum.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Good for you. Bitch, I always got a story.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
It was like a big turd. Oh, it's a tongue. There's another one. What's that big triangle thing? I don't think I've ever seen it. I just didn't pay attention to it before. Holy shit, it's crazy down there.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Woo, what the fuck just happened? Is it?
Incendio.
That's weird, right?
Revelio.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Revelio.
Somebody's date? Okay, I've got the small number of bandits. Treasure vault. Maybe after this. Ready. Yep. Is there no fall damage?
good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
The cunning of a Slytherin.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this
What
is,
the fuck?
rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Oh,
Simply stick to
appreciate
the
it.
path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Sudoku, damn.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Levioso.
What the fuck?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Damn, you can't even hurt them little cocksuckers.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
You ain't gonna be over here making noises and shit. Settle down.
Intramuros.
How do we know the password? Man. Oop!
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Are you quite finished?
You won't get away with that.
Lucky, that's all. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about
An utterly pitiable man.
no risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
Are you ready? I said, "Are you ready?"
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all
This is fucking loud as shit. Holy fuck, guys. One second.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Someone didn't want casual visuals down here. Hey, babe. You hide or something? Okay, just make sure. Sorry, I'm pretty sure it's, I know it's probably sounding like I was eating the mic right there, but
Revelio.
had to check on the beautiful wife. Ooh, look at a big spider. Sick and tired of these motherfuckers.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
I think it's so fucking neat.
Potato. Leviosa. Leviosa.
What? Okay.
Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa.
Hooked up the Lucan. Oh, that's right. I gotta collect these little guys.
Revelio.
Holy shit. What do you think they're hiding back here? Ah! Can I shoot him from here? Wonder if I'm even going the right way. Come on now. Get out from under there.
Ugh.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Levioso. Levioso.
Come on now. Hmm.
Revelio.
Rebellion. That big ass chest. It's first like giant one. I forgot. Ooh. New threads. The gear slide is full. What? I don't understand. Do I have to throw shit away? I'm sure like something like this, right? Let's see what we got. And just like average shit. I don't remember where to sell stuff. That's a problem too. Let's see, like what's the oh, it sells for 60, so we destroy some shit like that, right? See, we just got a new very close. It's like magic, you know. I don't know, I upgrade. It's legendary, but does it like really matter? So early in the game, I won't sell it yet. But what goes look gay? Whoa.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Nuh-uh. I wouldn't have looked back here. Like, honestly, if the spiders didn't crawl, I would have never looked back here.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio.
That's kind of neat. You admit that? That's kind of neat.
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this.
Got a new robe. What? Oh, I gotta be level 14. What am I?
Sign of him.
Sorry, Joe. Might as well collect this shit. Who knows? Could be rare. There's just a chest over there. Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
Let's see. There's like a little bug right there. Whatever. Here they come.
Levioso. Protego.
A little late.
Another puzzle. They're so good.
Accio. Incendio.
Get that XP. The third one anywhere? Ah. Remarkable.
Revelio.
Creepy little fuckers.
Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay.
Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Fuck.
may as well help myself to this.
Perfect. I honestly don't know where to sell this shit at anymore.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What is that? Bombarda Maxima. That's the shit I need, right?
Revelio.
I'll walk right past this area.
Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
See a little cocksucker?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio. Accio.
I think it's just more like such a low level of shit. So everything eventually get better no matter what.
Accio. Revelio.
How do you get over there?
Not a headless skeleton.
Oh, what was it that I can change out? Is it my road? Yeah, road's locked.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio. Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough.
The outfits are wild. Get your fucking bitch ass over there.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego!
No, what the fuck?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Holy shit.
Levioso!
Dude!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
Whoa.
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Like a gun.
Revelio. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Just look at this. This shit is crazy.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit. Big guy done stepped up. Want some of this? A little lightning?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
Woo!
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Badoosh. Oh, dude just wasn't a wizard like me.
Well, that's unnerving. What's happening?
You are the chosen one.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Curious. Very curious.
Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
What the fuck is happening?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
This is
I can
wow.
only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
I'll be damned, guys.
Can it be?
Oh, god damn, it's so loud. If I could give me a stroke.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this
I'm a
room
bit
called the
confused,
map
sir.
chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Alright.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Oh.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alright. You've earned +1 starting at level 5. You may spend these talents as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Okay. Dock odds. Okay. Stupefy. Ooh. A new spell set. Scroll. That's kind of nice, right? Oh, was I supposed to get this one first? I will definitely grab that one. This is core. Yeah, stealth. I'm not big on stealth. Room requirement. For each Chinese shopping stone in a second. I don't even ever think of using them. Ooh, I like that. Stupefy too. Didn't I just unlock shit? We're stupefying stuff. Those are the bad courses, okay. Right? I don't understand. Okay, okay. I see now. Heard all that. It's gonna keep telling me because I got 2 to spend. That's actually nice. That was weird. What the fuck is that? Came all this way and didn't have the fucking book. Some bullshit. Shit.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I'm not sure where I need to go, so I'm just gonna skedaddle right up here. Hold on a second.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I didn't do nothing special? Oh, what the fuck kind of gay shit is that?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Fuck. Unidentified outfit item. What? Where the fuck is the room requirement?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm.
Revelio.
Objects or adversaries away.
Broke.
Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Revelio.
How the fuck's that work?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
God damn it. I can do that. That's what I'm wearing. I can do that. That's what I'm wearing. Where did I sell shit at again? Hogsmeade or something? Probably about to call it. I'm getting fucking tired. And let's see. Come on now.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain touching.
Right.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yeah. Oh man. The door was better.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
That's a Gladrax promise.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Hairdresser's on. What the fuck? I guess I gotta eventually get the room requirements, right? Exit. Where's like my room? What's happening? What? What? What is happening? What's happening? Alright, what's going on? Stove? What, you done fucking... You left the stove on this whole time? Okay. Good job.
Revelio.
What the fuck was that? Alright. I'm getting off here though, guys. Everybody. Anybody. Whatever. I'd like to say I'll be on tomorrow, but... who the fuck knows? Regardless, you turds stay glossy.